All right, ladies and gentlemen, no idea. I've never seen a pair of pliers with a, I don't know. I don't know why. Looks like there's a pin under there and must be an adjustable stop or something. I like the design. So let's I want to try to clean up the rust in. It's a little stiff, so there, that's it's, I guess it's spring actuated. Little WD. Yeah, that's what that tension's for. Okay. It's a weird pair of pliers. It's really not rusted really bad. I'm wondering if I should take it apart, if that will. Huh. Now does this come apart? I was wondering if that was an Allen, but it's not. It's so that doesn't screw out. I don't want to damage the threads with trying to take a pair of pliers to take it out. I wonder if there's a name under there. Yeah, let's go to the wire wheel and find out. Put that screw aside so I don't lose it. I wonder what that adjustment, what the nut was for. I really see no. Huh. I've got to go put that under the magnifying glass. All right, that might be an Allen in there. That screw may come out. All right, let's clean up, excuse me. I'm gonna clean this up. This does have an Allen inside it, but I'm gonna clean up the screws, or the threads. Man, that's in there. Even with this. Oh yeah, I'm twisting the Allen. That's not moving. Well, that kind of stinks. I may just have to let it sit. just may have to let it set. I'm trying to turn it either way. I'll just leave it. Man, I would really like to clean this up, get that spring. And there's a steel pin in there, and it's floating around. It looks like that's a roll pin in there. It's just running around loose in there. I wonder if they use that as a spacer. That's weird. Well, that ain't on. This one's on. Okay. There's no name, no maker's mark, nothing on these, which is strange. It's weird to not to see a name on something, especially something that might be, well, I wouldn't think this is a gimmick tool, but it must have a specific use. Yeah, this thing's in there tight. I don't know if I can get it loose. Probably what I do is just let it soak and just let it see if it'll break loose. All right, well, you know, since I'm here, I'll just put it on the wire wheel, or not the wire wheel, but the flap wheel. Give it a little polish. Can't do a whole lot to it until I need to try to get that screw out of there, or this adjustment screw, adjustment pin, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's for a lot of quick work. It opens up. I bet that's an adjustment to where you could close the gap. I bet that's what that's for. All right, let's go to flapper wheel. All right, I was finally able to break this loose. And I'm pretty sure what this is, it's for adjusting it to a certain opening. Now, that's what it is. It's a roll pin. I thought it was. Now the problem is, if I get this, can I get the spring out? Or can I get it back in after I get it out? Some of these don't like coming apart. Oh, don't tell me you're being held in place. Just rust, just a little rust in there. Now, I could leave it like this and be a good pair of wire cutters. I mean, diagonal cutters. But I'm not going to. Let's go to the flapper wheel. Roll pin in between. I guess that's a spacer. Could be to keep the spring from folding in half too. All right. try to put it back together. Just put the spring in there. I don't think it really matters. Put the, I don't know if, oops, wrong. I don't know if this roll pin really needs to be in there or not, but I'm sticking it in there. That's where it was. Now, oh man, that spring's got some tension to it. Wonder if I can. Oh, I almost had it. There, got it. Oh, let's see. Goes on this end. Put a dab of oil. Well, maybe. Hang on. Well, get sure I get it started straight. It doesn't feel like it's going in there right. And I don't have a tap small enough to fit this silly thing. I didn't. It wasn't going in there right. Now it's threading in there really easy. See if I can close it down pretty good. What's this? Is it to tighten it? Oh, that's it. You push it down and it only closes so far. That's it. That's as far as it closes. So, open it up. Okay, that's what it is. If I open it all the way up, then I can close it there. That's it, right there. Then, put the nut on there and lock it. Let me clean the top of this nut real quick, Dremel. Alright, now let's put this on and just lock it. That's it. That's all that. Okay, that makes sense. Don't know why. Let's clean the carburetor or the handles off with some little bit of carburetor cleaner. sure it doesn't eat the... This looks like body paint. That's what that looks like. Yeah, that looks like body paint. These actually really nice pliers, nothing really wrong with them. Might cover the rubber with some lanolin hand cleaner. That lanolin kind of cleans up and moisturizes the plastic. Almost like epoxy right there. All right, now, hang on a second. Hang on, hang on. I should have used this lanolin hand cleaner first instead of the carburetor cleaner. But carburetor cleaner is my go-to stuff, so I don't feel bad using it. It doesn't, usually I test a spot on this plastic. The carburetor cleaner on some plastics and rubbers, it'll eat it. It'll just disintegrate it. I'm gonna have to look this up here in a minute, see if there's a company name or something. I thought it might have been Matco. I think I've seen something similar to this in a brand name, but I can't remember which brand name it was. Need to clean my hands anyway, so let me look this up and be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can't find anything online. Very good condition wise. The backside doesn't have any pitting. This side has got some pitting, very light pitting, but I just polished. I didn't bother trying to take all that off. There's a little pitting there on this side. It's not going to hurt the function. The cutters are in very excellent condition. I mean, just mint. They're just perfect. And I like that they're short or thinner here. I looked at different things. I did work in a factory for a period of time, and there's equipment, like a friend of mine worked on, he built heisters, forklifts. And when he wired them up, he said he had specialty tools for them. For all I know, this is something to do with aircraft, aviation, who knows? I don't know. All I know is this is an adjustment, and it locks it at a certain position. I'm just going to leave it right there where it closes all the way. The only thing I don't like about it is that it springs open. I like that part of it. I don't like it sitting in a drawer in someone's pocket. It's going to want to always open up. But if you have a lot of repetitious cuts, I could see where this would come in very, very handy. Like I said, may have had a maker's mark. Anymore, some of the newer stuff, they don't etch. They put that stamp on it, or who maker's mark. So for all I know, this is Chinese, I don't know. It's actually well made. It's got some really good handles on it. So who knows? If you guys can tell me if, like I said, when I first saw it, I thought it was a Mac tool just because of the handles. Anyways, that's what made me think Mac when I saw it, but I could be, or Macco. Anyways, tell me what you think. If you know what it is, give me a shout out. Like I said, it's spring adjustable. It's not a locking. You can lock the opening. That's it. So who knows? And I'm sure this is for something for repetitious cuts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think. I'll probably leave it in real time on the buffing on each station I got, just to show you guys that it didn't take very long at all. This is pretty much a quick cleanup, and all I did to get it unstuck or to make it work better is carburetor cleaner and WD, and now it's works good. All right, give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you like. I bring old junk tools back to a good usable condition, and here's a 50 cent or 51 cent tool. It's less than 51 cents in it. I bought a whole bunch of pliers, and this was in that bunch. It averaged out about 51 cents. Tell me that ain't a good buy. All right, guys, y'all have a good day.